Hello friends, welcome to our channel. So now we are going to see identity operator and membership operator. So what is the identity operator means? Identity operators are used to compare the object. These two are the identity operators. One is, another one is not. So coming to is operator, it returns true if both the variables are the same object. And is not is returns true if both the variables are not same object. We discuss with one example. So a equals to 5, b equals to 5. So what that means? The 5 is stored here, a indicating b and b also indicating 5. Actually these 5 have one reference id. So we can see this practically also. That means A and B are referencing the same object. That means how I can check? A is B. So A is B means what is the E? Is returns true if both the variables are referencing the same object. So A and B are referencing the same object. So it returns true. For example, A equals to 5, B equals to 15. That means 15 is another variable. Now B referencing another object. So A is B. If you are checking, it returns false. And is not is refers to is. For example, I am checking this. Is not B. What it returns? So these are the different variables. If both the variables are referencing different objects, then it returns true. So it returns true. If A equals to 5 and B equals to 5, that means B is referencing the A. So both are referencing the same object. In that time, A is not B returns false. Why? These two referencing the same object. So next, membership operators. So membership operators are used to test if a sequence is presented in a object. So that means I am taking a variable 1, 15, 20, 35 and I am taking a variable a equals to 10. So coming to membership operators, there are two types of membership operator: in, not in. So what is the purpose of the in means? It returns true if sequence with specified value is present in object. So that means I am taking that 10. Now, if the 10 is in this object, then it returns true. So for example, here I am giving 15. Now, the 15 in L or not, how we can check? Simply A in L. If it is L, it returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. If I give 150. 150 not in L. A in L, it returns false. And not in is reverse to the in. A not in L. So A equals to 150. 150 not in this L. Yes, it is true. For example, I am giving 15. A not in L, but 15 is in L. So this is the object. 15 is in this object, so it returns false. So I hope you all are understand all the operators: arithmetic operators, comparison operators, logical operators, bitwise operators, assignment operators, identity operator and membership operator. If you thorough with this all the operators, it is very easy to write the programs. It is very easy to understand Python programs. You can easily write many programs. So for example, so check whether the number is in the list or not. How I can write? Simply in operator. A in L. That's it. If it is in the list, print true, otherwise false. So that means if you are thorough with these operators, you can spend more time with the operators, then you can easily understand the programs. You can easily write the programs.
There are two membership operators,
one is in, another one is not in. Let us discuss with one example. I am taking list L equals to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So this is the list. Now I can check the number 10 is in the list or not. How? Print, I want to check the number 10 in the list. What is the list name? L. That's it. Now we can execute this. So 10 in list or not? So 10 is in the list, so it returns true. So for example, I am checking that 100 in list, 100 in L, 100 not in L, so it returns false. And not in is the refers to the in operator. For example, I am checking that 100 not in L. Yeah, 100 not in L, it is true, so it return true. Yes, true. 100 in L, 100 in L, it returns false. So that is about membership operators in and not in. Now we can see identity operators. What is a identity operators means? By using the identity operators, you can check the reference of the variables. So for example, I am taking two variables, A equals to 10 and B equals to 10. Check the reference ID, print ID of A, print ID of B. If you observe that both the variable reference object is same, A equals to 10 and B equals to 10. So print ID of A and print ID of B. You can observe this. Both the ID of A and B are the same. So if you check print A is B, what it returns? It returns true. A is B, it returns true. Why? The references is same to both the A object and B object. Same like that, is not, it is reversed to is. Now it returns false. If I am taking that B equals to 15, now I change the B value 15. Now you can check A equals to 10, B equals to 15. The ID of B is changed. So A is not B. Yes, it is true. So it returns true. I check A is B. So both the objects references are different. So it returns false.